Hello friends. Welcome to Twinbro Stuffs. Today is a big day. You know why? We are going to explore the most creepy topic ever discussed. Guess what? Yes. It's about what if all the humans suddenly disappeared from the Earth. Before we getting into the video. First of all, how our planet Earth and humans were evolved. Evolution of Earth. Earth is a terrestrial planet. It is the third planet from the Sun. It is the only planet known to have life on it. The Earth formed around 4.5 billion years ago. It is one of 4 rocky planets on the inside of the solar system. Evolution of humans. The first human ancestors appeared between 5 million and 7 million years ago, probably when some ape-like creatures in Africa began to walk habitually on 2 legs. They were flaking crude stone tools by 2.5 million years ago. Then some of them spread from Africa into Asia and Europe after 2 million years ago. Now, we are going to explore what if humans disappeared from the Earth. Here we go. Number 1. The blackout. Just a few hours after humans disappear, lights around the world will shut down. After just one day, the entire planet would be plunged into darkness. Most fossil fuel power stations would shut down, causing cascading blackouts worldwide once they ran out of fuel. Solar panels and wind turbines would still be able to generate electricity in some areas of the planet, but eventually, they would stop working after a few months or a couple of years. Number 2. Death of domestic creatures. Within 10 days, pets and farm animals will die out due to starvation and dehydration. Domestic animals would either starve to death or escape their houses and start scavenging for food. Number 3. Death of pets. A few weeks later, those adorable small dog breeds will no longer exist as packs of bigger dogs hunt them down and take them out. Pets still trapped inside their houses would be able to eat food in kitchens, but eventually their food supply would run out and their only choice would be to escape and look for food elsewhere. But the truth is that a lot of animals would not be able to survive. Many dog and cat breeds would be simply unfit for this new environment. Number 4. Explosions everywhere. A month later, cooling water at nuclear power plants will evaporate, leading to a series of explosions much stronger than the Fukushima and Chernobyl disasters. In the absence of humans, wildfires will go unchecked. A lightning strike has the possibility to start a fire in the countryside or in a certain building in a city. Without firefighters to keep these fires at bay, they will spread quickly and raze entire cities to the ground. Number 5. Junk rain. After a year, the sky will light up with the thousands of objects we've put in the Earth's orbit as they come crashing back down. Satellites that were put into orbit would start losing their altitude and fall back to our planet like shooting stars. Number 6. Formation of vegetation. A quarter of a century after man's disappearance, 75% of the planet's paved city streets and sidewalks will be covered in vegetation. After a few years, trees, vines, moss, etc. would overrun streets and cities. Most roadways would be hidden under a carpet of grass. Vast lawns would turn into lush forests. With no more road traffic, one of the major sources of pollution in the world would be gone, and the air would be significantly cleaner. Number 7. Desert everywhere. Cities located in desert environments would start being overtaken by the surrounding sand. Cities like Las Vegas and Dubai will be smothered in sand as the desert takes what belongs to it. Number 8. Destruction of construction. After 300 years, metal constructions like the Eiffel Tower and steel bridges, without maintenance, will crumble to the ground. Suspension bridges would have collapsed. After decades without maintenance, their heavily rusted steel cables would not be strong enough to support the weight of the roadway. Number 9. Formation of swamps. Swamps that once covered large parts of the world will reappear. Freshwater swamps form around lakes and streams. Rain and seasonal flooding cause water levels to fluctuate. Number 10. The last evidence. Amazingly, even after all these years, some man-made structures would still be around. The Great Wall of China would have aged like a mountain. It would be subject to erosion, but on such a huge timescale, it would still be recognizable thousands of years after our disappearance. The only evidence of man-made buildings after 10,000 years will be stone constructions, which can last several 100,000 years. That's all for today. We will meet you in another video. Like, share and subscribe for related contents. Don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.